Something that I frequently hear from practice owners is how people on the staff have varying levels of sales skills. And that could be an optician selling glasses or an associate OD prescribing from the chair, where some are very strong in this area and others struggle. And I'd like to focus on the ones that struggle. One of the key characteristics of people that are good at selling is that oftentimes they really don't feel like they're selling. They genuinely feel like they're helping someone, which is a completely different mindset. And if you're trying to get someone to buy a product or service and you're not convinced it's in their best interest, then selling becomes very difficult because it feels like you're trying to convince someone to do something that benefits you more than the patient or consumer. In fact, if you're not comfortable recommending a product or service to someone, it's likely that you are not convinced yet that it's in the other person's best interest. And it might even feel like you're trying to manipulate the other person. And people that have sustained success at selling are not manipulators. They are, however, good persuaders, where manipulation involves getting someone else to take an action that mostly benefits you, probably through a sale. Persuasion is about getting someone to come up with their own logical conclusion, which just happens to be the one that you both share. So if you want opticians or anyone else in the practice to be more persuasive with patients, there's really two things that are absolutely necessary. One, confidence sells, and you really need to increase people's level of confidence through developing their knowledge and expertise on the products and services you sell. And oftentimes this is a training issue. Anyone who lacks knowledge about what they're recommending will never sound confident. And as consumers, we really have a hard time placing confidence in someone who doesn't display confidence. And secondly, people that are good at selling are great listeners. They take the time to develop a clear understanding of the consumer's unique needs, which really comes through asking better questions. Questions that uncover people's logical and emotional reasons for making a purchase. And when you can confidently tie the information that you provide with how it's going to help someone solve a problem, then selling really doesn't feel like selling anymore. It just feels like you're helping someone. So if you want the people on your team to get better at selling, don't just ask them to sell better. Help them develop a new mindset towards selling. And nobody really wants to be sold to, but we all want help getting what we need.